Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. And it's Halloween during a pandemic, so it's a little bit strange, but if you follow this YouTube channel, you would know that Halloween is probably one of my favorite times of year, mostly because of my graveyard. That's right, every single year, since before I was even born, my grandparents started building this graveyard in front of my parents' house, and I kept the tradition alive. And last year I did a video showing you how we build it. This year I'm just going to give you guys a tour of the place. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Now, I know what you're saying. What the heck are you dressed up as? Well, if you haven't watched my videos yet, you know that I am the Broccoli from The Masked Singer. A little different version, though. We don't have the green face on because that was a mess, and it took 5 days to clean up, but we do have the jacket, the shirt. I didn't stuff it up, so I'm a skinnier version of the Broccoli, and I do have his pants on, so yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I have to explain to everyone because no one really knows, but behind me is the graveyard. I want to give you a tour during the daylight and then compare it at nighttime, maybe even put the drone in the sky for you guys. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around. Now, a lot of these props are actually handmade, such as the coffin, the Freddy Krueger thing in the back over here, and a couple of the tombstones, and even the guillotine and nooses area. All this is pretty much made, except for like the big things. But let's zoom in on some stuff for you guys to look at. Here is Freddy Krueger, or his grave with his ghost. But look, I don't know, man. It's pretty spooky looking. He used to move, but he doesn't move anymore. He's a sleepy Freddy Krueger. And we will enter the graveyard through the archway. He's got a snake coming out of his eye. This is one guy that Julie and I built a few years ago. Here's our pirate section. Pretty spooky. All right, we'll turn over to the guillotine. A lot of body parts everywhere. People hacking away arms and legs. This guy looks dead, but there's also a head in there. Got Jason behind him. Someone getting hung. And then let me show you some of the tombstones. He thought he was fast, but it didn't last. Gambling was his game. Chester was his name. What a spooky guy. This one's starting to fade a little bit. I don't think I can read it as much. Can you read it? So a lot of cool custom things made. I don't know why that's in here, but there's our coffin. Because of the pandemic, you can't really open your door to give out candy, so everyone around here has just been putting candy out on the table. We have it in a bowl here, so that way they're not going up there. But this place gets really spooky at night because we have the sounds, we have the fog machine somewhere over here, so we'll get some really cool angles of everything with the flashing lights going on. It's not really spooky during the day, though it is really fun because we've now seen at least 3 different families who came over and told us that the tradition is going over here and taking a photo in front. So I love that, because that's why we do this. We do this for everyone because it's a family tradition and it's fun at the same time. We also have this spooky guy over here and this really, really creepy girl. It's nice to meet you. Very, very nice to meet you. Look at that big dinosaur. It's massive. Smoke is coming out. We got some trick-or-treaters here. Look at this. Woo! It's starting to get a little darker out. We have some trick-or-treaters walking up. So let's come back when it's night. All right, it's getting darker. It's not there yet, but I want to show you the lights so far because the lights came on. You can see we get a lot of spotlights in here. Allow them to turn and make this cool effect. You see that right there. We got blue, orange, yellow, green, you name it. And then the lights are turning on upstairs. Everything's turning on. And trick-or-treaters are coming. Ooh, the one right over there hiding behind the tree. Yeah, that's cute. So we'll come back once it gets a little more darker. All right, let me finally give you guys a tour, get the fog on. You love it? Man, these lights are bright. We'll start on the corner here. See Freddy Krueger back there hiding, creeping around the corner. There's just smoke going up. A lot of smoke. So many different things going on in here. Every year we just keep on building it out. Originally it went down the front this way, but now it takes up, I mean, if I zoom out here, it takes up this entire side of the house. Let's enter into the cemetery. Here's the guillotine with the body parts everywhere. Jason hiding through the fog. Got all of our tombstones. Oof. Look at this. Just look at Jason coming through the fog. And tonight we carved pumpkins. Here's mine. Julia painted hers. Got Chris's over here and his mom's. So as I said before, a lot of these things are homemade. I mean, the guillotine, the nooses area over here, this is made, that, the archway, Julia made this. This stuff over here we made, not him, but anyway, I'm gonna put the drone in the sky because why not? Ooh, more smoke is coming. Listen to it. Ooh, let's get the drone in the sky. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you liked my Halloween decorations. Let me know what was your favorite thing in the comment section. And I hope you guys had a fantastic Halloween. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Happy Halloween! I gotta go because it's a full moon. I'm gonna turn into a werewolf in a minute. So see you later. Bye.